Alright, welcome back. This is gonna be like probably a short video or something, maybe not. We're looking at Assassin's Creed Shadows official world premiere trailer. Now, see, I've only seen like, I guess mainly negative responses about, Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I tend to ignore. Had many arguments over shit that is actually dumb to do with the actual game. I mean, people are saying the whole game is controversial because of like a couple of things, and you can tell the people who only care about controversy versus the people who just want to play a game. I'm on the other side where I want to play a game. I even got into an argument about, how I do not give a shit about controversy and I just want to play a game. Don't tell me how the fuck an argument started out of that when, it's entirely reasonable for someone to just ignore the controversy and just want to play a game. Granted, I was talking to someone absolutely fucking stupid, so there's your answer. But anyway, I've never actually seen this trailer, so let's have a look.
Who are you? Who do you serve?
All I have ever known in my life. Our land. Our customs. My family. Burns in the name of unification.
You are still a frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
And we must look for it together. We must learn to trust, rebuild.
And follow the blade.
I said, who do you serve? We are the shadows.
That served the light.
well, watching that, I think this game is pretty fucking good, to be honest. You know, I'm not going to be surprised if I'm the only person on the internet who actually thinks this game looks hella fucking good, and not, oh, look at this controversy, look at this, how dare they add this or some shit. Because I've heard some people talk about the character of Yasuke, who I found out that, yes, Yasuke was a real person. He was a real black samurai. And I understand if people try to, you know, pull in the argument of, oh, this person is in this trailer and that because why the fuck not? Like, this game looks pretty good from the premise. An Assassin's Creed game set in ancient Japan is like, it's a must-do. I mean, I have no issues with, you know, a black character in a video game being one of the main characters. I have no issue with, you know, a character like Yasuke being an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed has always had this, you know, like, kind of setting within, I guess, like, I was gonna say false history, but it's not. It's in a history, but it's not, like, our real-world history and shit. Of course, fucking, you know, assassins from an Assassin's Creed or, you know, the hidden ones or whatnot do not actually exist in our world. Yasuke was a real person, but in the context of Assassin's Creed, yeah, it's the same premise. Like, he is a black. Like, the only thing in common, I suppose, with Yasuke from Assassin's Creed and the real person is, well, from my knowledge, is that he was a black samurai. That is mainly what I only have to go off because I have not done any research into it. I've heard some people talk about it. I don't have any issues with it. I don't have issues with, say, the main character being a woman. We've had, like, main characters in Assassin's Creed games be females. You have main one being Evie, another being Cassandra. If you want to stretch it, you can count Eivor from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, since you can change Eivor's gender, because lore-wise they don't actually know what gender Eivor was, so you can count the female version as a main character. You got, was it Adeline? I think from Liberation. I didn't really play Liberation. I think her name was Adeline or something. But she's also a main character in that game. So that's around, let's see, we got Syndicate, Odyssey, Valhalla, Liberation. So far I count 4 games. You know, if you want to count Chronicles, Assassin's Creed Chronicles China also has a female protagonist, so that's 5. Technically, 5 already. So, why is it such a big fucking deal that we get another female character? If you include this game, you know, in female Assassin's Creed leads, that's around 6 Assassin's Creed games. Now, of course, I want to bring this up because the one fucking person that I always hear complaining about nearly fucking everything 100% of the time is Asmongold. Someone showed me an Asmongold video and said that Asmongold thinks women in video games break immersions, and I just sat there like, what the fuck? The fuck do you mean women in video games break immersion? Like, no. I'm pretty sure he went off like this whole tangent about how women can beat the shit out of, like, you know, men or some shit, and that's what also breaks the immersion. But it shows he didn't even watch Assassin's Creed. You can see here, Naue, I think how you pronounce her name. Naue is, like, she's getting her shit wrecked right here. Look, does that and then gets fucking slammed, bro. That is not, like, winning against any guy. Like, look, she got fucked up. Like, it's kind of funny how Asmongold thinks, oh, women in video games are really powerful and shit, and we shouldn't have them because it breaks the immersion. Okay, bro, you've never met a fucking woman in your life and shit. You've also never played an Assassin's Creed game. That's fucking evidence of your stupid fucking video. But yeah, I heard Asmongold say that. I'm just like, yep, another fucking L that this dude just doesn't realize he likes to take. He wonders why people would get mad at him. You know, Yet he always just thinks, oh, it's just something probably I said. It's like, no, it is what you said, but it's the context of how you said it and why. You make these stupid little fucking arguments that just aren't needed. Granted, like, also, I don't really understand any other controversy of the Assassin's Creed games. I mean, granted, if it's going to be like fucking Mirage or anything like that, I don't really care. Mirage wasn't that bad, for me at least. I didn't play the full game, but from what it is, it's an okay game, right? There's nothing too groundbreaking in that, whatnot. But I want to play this Assassin's Creed game because I fucking love ancient Japan. Like, I love Japanese culture and whatnot, and like seeing this, like, is just, it just makes me happy. Because I kind of grew up with like old stuff. Like, my uncle would let me watch like old Japanese movies and films and that, and like, yeah, I just fell in love with the culture in that. Like, I myself am not Japanese in that, which, kind of a bummer. But yeah, it's just an amazing thing to witness, and having like a franchise that I grew up with, that my dad introduced me to, because he played Assassin's Creed 1 on PC and then he allowed me to play it. I grew up with Assassin's Creed, and I enjoy like all the Assassin stuff and shit, and the fact that this is combining my love for Japanese culture and my love for the Assassin's Creed franchise into one, like, for me, that's like what just gives me the defense of, I don't care about your controversy, I'm going to play this game. And even the fucking pre-order, if I actually do the pre-order, for a lot of people were going on about the pre-order, which, yeah, it's kind of a bummer because apparently in American dollars or USD, the highest one for the pre-order, for one of them, is $130. Pretty fucking high. But then you take into account that I'm from Australia and our prices are inflated, and it's around $288 for me, right? Actually, no, wait. No, scale that down, okay. I misremembered. It is $188, right? So for me, the highest price for an Assassin's Creed game, the pre-orders, is $188. While people in America complaining, oh, it's $130, me sitting over here like, you're complaining about $130, and I pre-ordered Resident Evil 8 for $115. An extra $15 isn't going to fucking bug me. If I'm going to pay for $188 for a pre-order of a game that I really want to play now, I'm going to do it. I don't care, like, what people say or do. I mean, I played stuff like Skull and Bones, and I find enjoyment out of that. I even made a video about reading all the new patches and shit that's coming out. That video is going to come out soon. There's a lot of patches and shit in that, and it's very fucking good if you actually take time to read it. But yeah. Just the whole controversy thing, like, I fucking dislike just controversy about, like, a video game that's not really doing anything wrong. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people be like, oh, they're trying to make Yosuke black, not black, fucking, why did I say black? He's black and gay at the same time, and it's like, okay, there might be a small issue with that. Like, back in those times, I don't think gay was really a prevalent thing. But, like, who cares now? If you can't suspend your, fuck, I can't even remember the saying now because I don't really use it that long. Like, if your immersion is broken because, Assassin's Creed is doing something with, like, history, like real world history, and that breaks your immersion and you think the game is bad, I hate to fucking tell you, but Assassin's Creed has been doing that since 2007. Or, like, whenever the first one came out. It's been doing it since the first game. You can't say that Assassin's Creed is making fun or mocking history when it's been doing that since the first game. It's so dumb that people just want to make controversy for no fucking reason other than I need to get views up on my YouTube channel. I feel like I'm the only positive person talking. Like, well, not really positive person. I mean, I can be negative and shit at times, but I feel like I'm the only person who's talking in a more positive light when it comes to this game. I just feel like the massively just odd one out. Like, you know that picture of John Wick where he's got all the guns and shit around him and you see on Twitter, it's like, oh, what's an opinion that would get you like this? My opinion, Assassin's Creed Shadows looks good. Just everyone on fucking YouTube pointing the fucking guns at me and shit, and it's like, no, you must say it's bad or some shit. I like this game. This game looks good. Like, and also, it might mock, like, history or some shit, but I'm pretty sure that Ubisoft actually do, like, research and put him in, like, oh, Yasuke was, you know, a black samurai and whatnot. Like, here's actual details about him or whatnot. That would be cool because it's informative. You know, you get to enjoy a fucking awesome Assassin's Creed game and, you know, do a little bit of research on the side. So I'm going to, as I said, pay for this game and I'm going to play this game. Whether I'm going to get it on PC or, you know, Xbox, that is up for debate because on one hand, I would like to play on Xbox, but two, I would like to play on PC, so in case I want to record a video for you guys, then I will do that. You know, that's still up for debate. But I'm going to have to save up some money. Actually, you know, I think next time I get paid or whatnot, I'm just going to flat out just buy this game. I'm going to buy, like, a couple of new stuff. Like, I'm going to buy a new controller because... yeah, it's a bit scuffed, right? It's a bit of an old controller, so I need a new one. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Assassin's Creed. But hey, I hope I'm the only like positive person out here. I hope people see like I hope people do kind of think of the way I think. Like, I don't care about controversy and whatnot. I just want to play a game that I see as something fun and enjoyable. But you know, like, they have their opinion. They can stick with it if they want to. My opinion is this game looks pretty good, and I will pay for it. So, yeah. Not trying to hype it up or, like, be like, oh, this game is actually amazing. People would talk about it just stupid. It's like, no, I understand the controversy and whatnot. Like, I understand some of it, but other shit, you know, like whole Asmongold argument about women being in video games, that is actually stupid. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, the motherfucker plays Stellar Blade, but hey, I'm guessing is it Stellar Blade or is it something else? You know, the only reason why he can play a chick in that is because she's got the fucking bodysuit that almost makes her look naked. Wow. Sexualizing women. Alright, cool. Hey, women's not allowed to actually do anything other than look like a sex object. Yes, thanks for your insight, Asmongold. We know that you enjoy women that you've never actually talked to. Amazing. But yeah, I still don't understand that fucking argument. Actually, women shouldn't be in video games because it breaks the immersion. Yet he has played video games that have women in it. Isn't that much of a fucking hypocrite? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. And if you enjoyed this mainly positive video on that for about 19 minutes already, fuck no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play this on PC or whatnot. I would like to play it on PC just to, you know, record more like stuff for you guys. But it's kind of hard when, you know, you have like massive games like Baldur's Gate and shit on your PC and like other crap. So, yeah. I might have to buy another. You know, I might buy another external hard drive, because I used to have two, but one fucked out. But if I can, I'll add more to like my external hard drive and do longer videos and edit those down and shit like that. I'm not really good at content on my own shit, so that's why I mainly do these types of videos. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. I don't really care if you do or not. I just wanted to make this video and get my thoughts out there. So, yeah. Anyways, goodbye.